Hello. Say hello when you come in, please, and hit the like button if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. How is everybody today? Happy Thursday. Hey, Joe. How are you doing? Hope you've had a good day. Hey, Claudine. How are you? Ashley. Hey, how are you, honey? Good to see you all. Happy Thursday. Remember when you come in to hit the like button, please. It helps me in so many ways. It helps the algorithm. If you will share the live, I appreciate it. You did? You had the craziest dream about me? I guess if I was in it, it was crazy. I'm feeling good. How are you, Claudine? Don't give me no ideas. Don't give me no ideas. Don't give me no ideas. Well, if Billy was in it, I can see why you was laughing. I actually have a wig that don't that's what I said, don't give me no ideas. I actually have a wig that is so pretty. I just can't come up to the nerve to cut my bangs short again. But if you give me just a second, I'll show it to you. I am in love with it. Give me just a second. Okay? Let me put it on. Hold on. Let me turn you up here so you can't see me. Okay. This is the wig. Look at this wig. If I didn't have so much white and gray hair, and if I wasn't afraid to cut my bangs short, I love this. What do you think about that? Oh, strip wig. Yep, it was gave to me by MC. She has so many wigs, and I love this one because it's ombre. It's brand new. And see, my blonde hair actually looks good too with it. I think I look younger, but at the same time, it took me a long time to grow these bangs out, girl. But this is about my natural color. But here I am, a white-headed heifer. I'm just an old white-headed heifer. Hey, I liked it. I love the ombre. When I got married, I had my hair ombre like that. It was dark and into the lighter colors. But anyways, happy Thursday, my friends. What y'all been up to? I've been working. I didn't have such a bad day today. I got home, I guess it was about 3 o'clock. So it was a whole lot better than it was yesterday. The wig to baby's got her blue jeans on. Hey girl, I already got it wrote down. You want it done before dark? You want it before dark today or tomorrow? So what I said, don't tempt me. But anyways, I thought I'd come on here and just hang out with you guys a little bit, put on some glam, tell you again, remind you that we do have a summer sale going on my website. Oh, I just written it down now in my mind. But don't make me get the pen out. Hey, don't make me get a pen and paper because I can. I'm telling you right now. Baby got her blue jeans on in the granny wig. I'll do it. Just so I don't forget. Baby got her blue jeans on in a granny wig. That's actually a $high wig. Hey, Granny got her blue jeans on. Or baby got her blue jeans on in the granny wig. But anyways, I came on here yesterday and I told you guys I've been coming on pretty much about every day, every evening if possible. If not, I come on in the mornings and before I go to work. Because we have an amazing sale going on. Oh, you do? You have something for loose skin on your website? Loose skin, like loose skin? Loose skin? Is that what you're talking about? Like bags under the eyes? Is that what you're talking about? Because if it is, I would highly recommend that you get you some vitamin C serum, okay? And then get you a good moisturizer. You lost 200 pounds. Dang, that's amazing. Congratulations. That's amazing. Vitamin C serum and a good moisturizer, all of that helps to hydrate, tighten up your skin. Other than that, honey, what I would recommend is using this and maybe try to do some exercise. I mean, you know what I mean? To tighten it up. But I know what the vitamin C serum and a good moisturizer does for and get you some collagen. I've been taking the collagen to help tighten up the skin also. You know, tighten up the skin, which is also good for my hair, nails, skin. But I do know that the vitamin C serum has helped tighten up my face and neck because it was, you know, I had a little extra hanging right here. And I'm very consistent with that vitamin C serum and a good moisturizer. It definitely does help. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen over in a week. a month, but you have to be consistent with it. In 4 months, I've seen a lot of changes, like I shared this morning on my channel about 4 months ago to now. My skin looks so much different. But yes, you can. There's get you a good moisturizer and some vitamin C serum. That would definitely help you. But nobody else does crack. But body wise, it does crack. Oh, body does crack. Oh, I got you. I got you. You're right. Black don't crack. That's something else about blacks. You don't see wrinkles. And that right there, they got it going on when it comes to that. But honey, white does. But you know what? I've seen a lot of whites. Really, I have 70 and 80 years old without a wrinkle. There's several that came on this channel that told me they don't have a wrinkle. Here I am, 56, and I got them, honey. But that's also because I never did take care of my skin. I didn't. Never did take care of my skin. I never did. I sure didn't. But I love the vitamin C serum. It really does. It's amazing. It's really done a lot for me. I use it morning and night. My friends, MC that comes on here, cracking, I guess my body, my chest is. So I take this, and I can see it. It just starting to wrinkle up right there and crack. And I just rub this on it because it helps to tighten up your skin. Tighten it up and lift it up, whatever, or like on my face. I love this. This is the one I brag about so much. When I first started using it, I couldn't even, I would put it on my face and it instantly was gone because my skin was so dehydrated. But now I can actually still see some of it, and it takes it a minute before it absorbs in. I don't have wrinkles, but neck down I'm cracking. I guess my body came from my white mama. Let me tell you something. I got 4 grandchildren. I have 5, but 4 of them is my daughters, which my daughter is white and her dad is black. They have the most beautiful skin I have ever laid eyes on. I'm telling you, they have the most beautiful skin I have ever laid eyes on. They are picture perfect. Picture perfect. Thank you. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So I use that, the vitamin C serum, and I had already used my resurface. This resurface cream is one of the best moisturizers out in the world. I mean, I'm serious. This stuff right here, if you have very matured skin like I've got, usually you range from 30 to 40 on up, you have very mature skin. Some of us have more maturing skin than others. This resurface line will stop the aging process in its tracks. I'm being for real. It's not going to erase what you already have, okay? But it will stop it in its tracks. It will. It will stop it. And I know it does because I've seen it. I've been watching it happen to me. This stuff is so good. Very moisturizing, very hydrating. I use it every day. It feels so good on the skin. I'm white and black, and my husband is Mexican. Our kids is perfectly gorgeous. I understand that. I understand that. But I'm telling you, taking care of your skin is something that you should be doing. Something I neglected for many years was taking care of my skin. But that's my go-to. And then once that dries, I like to use my Absolute Super Elixir, and then I put on a little Glam. That's my go-to every day. I do it morning and night, so this will be my nighttime. Hey, Core, how are you? How are you doing? Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to do a little Thursday Glam. But listen, you guys, I have a summer sale going on my website. It's Sunday night or Monday night. I think it's Monday night. Up to 40% off on 27 different items. 27 different items, some amazing products, some killer deals. I mean, I've done got me another cart full of the vitamin B12. I love my vitamin B12 shot. Several things. The Double Lash Extend, it's on sale. There's so many things on sale, and right now is a perfect time if you are interested in trying something. It's going on the sale and on this website and checking out the summer sale that we got going on, because this is going to be the first week of summer. I always put baby oil in my shower gel. I never knew there was options until you started informing me. I hear you. Only time I ever used baby oil was when I was laying in the sun. And I don't do that anymore because that sun is what damaged my face. Hey, Alvin, my day's good. How's yours? I love the Absolute Super Elixir. It's a dry oil. Kind of rub some on my face. Smells so good. It's non-greasy, not oily, because like I said, it's a dry oil. Once I put that on, I rub the contents that's left in my hands in my hair, because it's good for the hair too. Oh, honey, I know about hot. I've been about to die. I'm like, Lord, please just let the wind blow. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Rhonda. Good to see everybody. Let's get glammed up together. And again, y'all check out the website. There are so many things. There's so many things on the website for you guys that's on sale right now. Up to 40% off on 27 different items. And you just can't beat that. Thank you, Rhonda. I'm trying. I'm working on me. Honey, this is plain Jane, honey. This is plain Jane. Ain't nothing on me but moisturizer. But I had a message come through. Let me get some glasses where I can see. I hate it too. The older I get, the more I can't handle it. The more I cannot handle it. I don't care about the heat. When I was growing up, I said, Lord, just let it be hot. Not no more. I don't care about it. Woo, I got to be next to the air conditioner. Hey, Carla, how are you? Thank you. I'm just an old country girl. Just an old country girl. Nothing special about me. I'm just me. But hey, you guys, this hydrating shampoo that I boast so much about. The hydrating shampoo. Let me get it out. The hydrating shampoo. This is what excuse me. This is what I used to wash my hair. I do have the volumizing too as well, but honestly, I don't need no volume. I like the hydrating, especially if you have dry hair. You're staying out of trouble. I don't get no trouble. Trouble finds me. This is the hydrating shampoo. I love this, you guys. If you have dry hair, this is what you need to be using. It takes very little. It's kind of like buying something concentrated. It don't take much, and a little goes a long way. So right now, this hydrating shampoo is normally $32, but you can get it now for $19.75, and it smells fabulous. I have the conditioner too. I use it every 3 days. I wash my hair in this. Plus, I have the hydrating mask, also the hair mask. That's good too. That's something you put on your hair and you leave in for ever how long you want to, leave it in, and then you just wash it out. It's really good treatment for your hair. So I have so many good things on our sale that I would hate to see you guys miss. Let's see. So many things. I mean, I got a list. I mean, a lot of things. Our perfume, we have perfumes on sale. Our pistachio macron body butter, the body butter that I love, that I was talking about last night. That is amazing. Feels good all over the body. Smells good, feels good. It's very thick and creamy. Carla, all of my products are hypoallergenic, and I understand about smells, but all of my products are hypoallergenic, and if you have sensitive skin, they'll work for you, okay? But this body butter, this pistachio macron, it is so good. A little goes a long way. That right there, which I had a lady just a few days ago buy 4 of these because she found out I had body butter. It is normally $25. Right now it's $20, and this goes a long ways. But do you wear makeup or skincare? Because I have it. I have vitamins. If you're someone that's wanting to try to lose a few pounds, I have stuff for that. If you need energy, I have stuff for that. If you like collagen shakes, I have that. I even have collagen pills. I take one every morning and one every night. I do, and have had to find what works for me. I understand. Well, pharmacy, Pharmasi, I'm sure will work for you, and it's also affordable, and it's amazing. Okay, if you don't know about pharmacy, Pharmasi, it's out of Turkey. Okay, and they supply their own water, their own electricity. They grow their own fruits and flowers to make the products. There's over 1,500 harsh chemicals that they do not allow in their products in Turkey, but here in the United States, yes, they use them, but not in Turkey. And that's what I love about this company. You have purchased from them before. Did you like it, or did you not like it? I love it. I've been using it for about 8 years, and if I were to quit selling it, I will continue wearing it and using it. I love everything about the company. I love the promotions they always have. I love the great sales, the BOGOs, everything about them. I can't complain. I can't say one bad word about this company. I have over 2,000 products sitting in front of me right now, and I've used them all, and not one thing here has caused a breakout, a rash, or anything. I can't complain about it. I can't. I mean, it's the truth. The majority of it I use here on live. Hey, MC, how are you doing? Did you get your errands done? Hello, Scratchy. What a name. Woo. Oh, and so I was told last night on live that I need to get verified. I hope you never quit selling, because then I would have to start selling. Thank you. I've got all kind of glasses. I got every color, my friend. I got every color. Every color. From if it's there, I got it. Okay. As long as the Dollar Tree stays open, I will continue buying glasses. I like them. I like them. I got to turn on. I'd let her give me pink eye. Oh my Lord. You'd let who give you pink eye? Who in the world would want pink eye? Honey, I've had pink eye. It's no fun. Hey, Camille. How are you doing, my friend? Dollar Tree, that's for me. I can get any kind of glasses I want for $1.25. Car Pop, you are one bad dude. What you up to? I'm fixing to glam on it. Alrighty, my friends, I have already put on my moisturizer. Lean on me when you're not strong. Hey, I love that song. Dollar Tree is now the $5 tree. Yes, it is. They do have a $5 wall. But I just look at that one like this. I go down that $1.25 aisle though quick. I am a wife. You are right. I am a wife. Lord, Texas Roadhouse. That's one of my favorite places. Until Longhorn showed up. But I do like them both. Do you have room in your freezer for a half a gallon of oatmeal cream pie? I probably don't. Oh, I do in the one on the back porch. Does he know all the dudes on here want you? Nah, he don't. You the first one that showed up talking like that. And please be respectful, okay? Because you know what I mean. I'm not here looking to mingle. I'm here looking to sell some pharmacy. You interested? I got some for you too, if you need it. I got stuff for men. You can be funny if you want to. You got something for pink eye? Not on my website. Not on my website. I don't got nothing for pink eye. Woo! Everybody wants you. My last student refrigerator broke and my AC broke all in the same way. Please pray for her. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. I hate when things like that happen, especially when it's so hot like it is. I pray everything turns out good for you, honey, and you get a refrigerator and your AC gets fixed. I really do. I've seen days like that myself. We had to get a cooler and an ice box and go to the store and buy bags of ice just to keep food in it. She finer than a new set of tires. Hey, you think I'm fine now? You wait till I put on this pharmacy. Don't get me started. Y'all let me get glammed up before I forget what I'm here for. Alrighty, y'all. Again, I have a great sale going on. Tell them, MC. You know all about it. I got that up to 40% off on the summer sale on my website. All y'all got to do is go to my channel, go below my picture, go in my bio, and the link is there. Go check it out. Get you something. Work was calling. I thought you done left me, girl. Y'all get you something. Get glammed up and make a sandwich, and I'll buy it all. Let me tell you something. I ain't making no sandwich. I ain't making no sandwich. I might have to buy some pizza. I'm telling you, boy, you done lost your mind. But let me tell y'all something. So yesterday's live, one of my friends came on here, Crystal of Reborn Dolls. Y'all probably seen her, okay? She has like over 600, probably close to 700,000 subscribers on her channel. And she came on here and she said, Billy, you need to get verified. Well, I went and checked today and I've been verified, but they never did put my green check beside my picture. So I sent in a request to get that done because she's right. I'm almost at 102,000. I should have that check mark. My channel's clean. It's fun. I'm always posting. I'm always reaching out to my people. I don't do anything to break the rules, so I don't know why they hadn't already gave me my check mark. Because I deserve that check mark. Check, please. So it says it could take weeks to hear back from them, which is like everything else. If you call and you need a doctor's appointment, or if you need to get your eyes checked, or you need to go get your teeth cleaned, we don't have any openings for the next 2 months. Okay. All right, my friends, I'm going to use my blur primer, my go-to about every day. If I don't use the blur, I like to use the illuminating primer. Let me tell you something about this. This stuff is amazing. You can wear this even if you don't wear makeup, okay? It helps to blur out pores and diminish fine lines. There is videos out. Blur primer rocks. Yes, it does. Where people have put this blur primer on, and you would watch the fine lines just diminish, okay? This stuff is amazing. I love how it feels on the skin. It's kind of like velvety, smooth, just soft. And it does great under your makeup. It don't take much. I just love it. I put it on if I don't wear no makeup because I love how it feels. It just does something special. It also helps protect from the radicals if you aren't wearing makeup. Yes, it does. It is so good. The way it feels, I wish you could just put it on your whole body, which you probably could, but it'd just be a waste because that ain't where it goes. But it really is some great stuff, this blur primer. This one is clear and the illuminating is white. What should I buy to just even my skin tone? The more I age, the more my blemishes and under eye circles appear. All right. You want to even out skin? Do you have pigmentation like redness or anything like that on your face? Like my cheeks right now. You bringing out all the Appalachian phrases. Ashley, do you have like, no, just darker in certain places? Okay, but that's pretty much the same thing. All right. So do you have dark eyelids? You have like dark eyelids and dark under eyes? Because yes, the CC cream, yes. The CC cream is a color corrector. But if you have dark eyelids or discoloring of your eyes like mine, see how mine is darker here than here? The eyeshadow primer works for your eyes and your under eyes, okay? If you're looking for something to give your complexion be all one color, the CC. I'm Indian black and white. My eyelids are fine, but under eyes is getting darker. That's what I mean. So you could use the eyeshadow primer to do that, and then you could cover it up with the color corrector. We have the color correcting, which is a tinted moisturizer. It is not a foundation, but it's a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare, okay? We have the CC and we have the BB, the Beauty Balm. I use this, and I'm going to use it this afternoon, and this right here will make your face all one color, and we have it in your color. Whatever color you need, you just look on the chart, okay? We have it for dark skin, medium to dark skin, whatever you want. I'm using medium in the BB cream, and I'm using medium to full in the CC. I like to use just a little bit of both, okay? And because I like what both of them do. This stuff is amazing. But if you are looking for a full coverage foundation, then I recommend that you use the VFX Pro Camera Ready. We have that in any color you need, okay? We also can color match you if you're not sure what color of foundation you would need. But if you go onto my website, it might be right here, you will notice they have arms. I mean, every color of arm that you could possibly think of in the world. And they have the different foundations on it. And a lot of times, which is how I did mine, that's how I chose my color of foundation, was by looking at the arms. It sure was. So we have the VFX Pro, the Camera Ready that I just told you about. We have all these different shades, okay? We have all different shades. This is a full coverage foundation right here, okay? So you can look on the pharmacy, my webpage, and like I say, there will be something on there for you. I mean, like I said, you can see the colors of the different colors of foundation. That's on the full coverage foundation, okay? So if you were looking at, if you want like a liquid concealer, you high yellow, you crazy. I love the liquid concealers. They are amazing, okay? That helps to cover up discoloring under your eyes and stuff, the same as this. And this one, our concealer, liquid concealer, is creaseless, so it will not pile up and cake up in fine lines and wrinkles. So our concealer, we have all different colors of our concealer. So we have something on here for everybody. It don't matter what color of skin you got. We have something for you, okay? All right. The other foundations, here is this CC cream that I told you about, the color correcting. You can get that in these different shades. Okay, we got something for everybody. The BB, the same. We got something for you, okay? We got anything that you need. We got it. Honestly, we do. If there's anything at all that I can help you with, all you got to do is let me know. Send me a message on the website. So I'll show you what I mean when I talk about the BB and the CC cream. Because as you can see, I have like redness under my eyes. And you'll see in just a second how that will go away. Let me put my hair back a little bit, get it off my back. And I love our products, Ashley, and everyone else that's watching. Even when you got on a full face of makeup, all these products are very lightweight. BB cream and CC cream, yes. BB cream and CC cream. Lord help. All right. So I put on my blur primer, and now I'm going to work with the CC and the BB cream that I'm talking to Ashley about. Okay? And I'll let you see how it puts my skin all in one color. So don't do, that's up to you. You can Google whatever you want to do. You can Google what you want. So I put just a little bit of the BB, the Beauty Balm, and I'm going to put just a little bit of the CC cream, the color corrector, okay? And I'm just going to kind of mix them together. I like to put my foundation on. Like I said, this isn't a foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer, but it gives me just enough coverage that I'm happy with it. And you can get one of these is 16 something and one's 17 something, and I've been using these same two tubes since February. So that tells you it don't take much. Okay, so I take and I just hit places here and there, okay? And I want you to see how well it covers. I'm laid up in a hotel with COVID. Your energy is helping me get through. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I definitely hope you get to feeling better. COVID ain't no joke. No joke at all. Just a little goes a long ways. I've watched Law and Order for 2 days. Mm. Is that the only station you got? It's Law and Order. But look how great, how well that covers for it just to be a tinted moisturizer. I love the BB and the CC cream. Nothing else on. Oh, that's why you came here, because there ain't nothing else on. This stuff blends in so good. It's so evenly. That's why I like putting it on with a brush, because it's even all over. I love that. I love it too, MC. What do you think about that, Ashley? And you can use them by themselves. Like I say, you can just use BB, you can just use CC, whichever you prefer. And a little goes a long ways. And also, when you use a brush, you can get in the cracks and crevices. I don't even have a tan. I don't have a tan, honey. This is the makeup doing this. All right. I like that. I love that BB and the CC cream. Sometimes I use them by themselves, and other times I like to mix them. Okay. Um. Okay. Thank you. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on my eyeshadow primer. That's something else I was just talking to you about for darkness around your eyes. And it still looks like your skin. It does. It's a natural. It looks natural. That's why I love these products. Where's my brush? So I'm going to use this CC primer, and you'll see how it cleans up the eyelids and the under eyes. If you need it under your eyes, you can also use it there. It's also good to help erase mistakes if you were to accidentally get mascara here or eyeliner or whatever. This is like your eraser. But this stuff is really good. I'm fixing to have to open up a new box because, hey, I've been committed to using this one. This is something I never in my life knew a thing about, was eyeshadow primer. I don't share brushes. Had a lady in her last week with a massive infection. I don't share any of my products. You should never. That's just like you should not allow someone to use your mascara. And I wash mine, been doing it twice a week. I actually need to do it now. But I do have some new brushes that I can open if I need to. I don't use brushes. I'm a dude. So what are you talking about? I don't share brushes. Why would you say that? I don't wash mine every time. It weakens the bristles. I read where I have been washing mine, I've been seeing little bristle hairs coming out. Honey, if I wash mine every time I use them, it'd be every day. I don't have time for that. I meant do not share brushes. Okay, I don't. I don't share brushes. You a dude. I thought you said a while ago you was a traveling nurse. Uh, so you're a male nurse? Ashley, you gone again? What do you think about it, Camille? Are you going to go on the website, girl? I've been waiting for you. That right there cleans up your eyes. I mean, it really does. It cleans them up. It brightens them up. Oh, have you? Okay. You see anything you're interested in? We've got a good sale going on right now, Camille. Um, Up to 40% off. All you got to do is go to that box that says up to 40% off. Hey, Jenna, how are you? Yes, you do. Okay, and you can wear it. You can just put on the eyeshadow primer, and I haven't been on lately, but yes, I will definitely check it out. I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, the sale started yesterday. It's our summer sale for the beginning of summer, the first week of summer, and so there are a lot of good deals on there, up to 40% off, and they really are some great deals. There's always deals going on. When one comes and it's over, you give it a couple of days, there's another one coming. And they just get better and better. Okay, so there is the eyeshadow primer. And I will put on some eyeshadow here in just a bit. So right now I'm going to go and I'm going to put on my concealer, the liquid concealer. This is our creaseless concealer. It is very good. Very good. All these products are very good. I love them. But this one is creaseless. And like I say, there are so many concealers, liquid concealers out there, and the majority of them just don't work good. They don't do good, especially if you have fine lines and wrinkles like I've got. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. I know I noticed it too. I took before and after pictures from when I started till last night, and then I posted them on a video this morning. That in just 4 short months, a big change. Or canyons like you've got. You ain't got no canyons. See there? Okay, I got some eyeliner on me somehow. But this stuff is good, but the makeup isn't what has done this, help my skin. It's the skincare. The skincare is what has really made a difference in the way I look. I know you have, Jenna. I appreciate you. There's a lot of folks on here that's been watching me for a long time, and I've came a long way in a lot of ways. I've changed in a lot of ways, but I'm still me. I'm still me. This just seems to be something that I'm enjoying, and to be able to help someone and tell others about something great, that's always, pleasant. Makes me feel good to share good stuff with other people. But I love this concealer, and I can't express it enough. I hear this all the time. Well, I don't use makeup. I don't wear makeup. When I tell them about what I'm doing, or my website, I don't use makeup. Don't wear it. Don't care for it. I don't got time to sit there and use it. Okay, that's fine. Well, take care of your skin. You should be. And I regret that I went 55 years before I started taking care of mine. I mean, honestly, 55 years, all I did was just wash my face and go. That's all I did. But I'm here to tell you that I am proof that it don't matter how old you are, it's never too late to start taking care of your skin. I lost my mama 3 years ago, my friend. July will be 3 years. Mama's been gone, and Daddy's been gone 4 in October. And this has definitely been a rough road. But by the grace of God, I have survived. So turning to YouTube is when I lost my dad. That's when I turned to YouTube. It's very sad when you don't have a mom. Bless your heart. And you still young, 24, and you've done lost your mama. I'm so sorry, baby girl. It hurt like the dickens when I lost my mama. At 24, I just, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Thank you, Corn Pop. Thank you so much. I am picky about my skin. I am not consistent like I need to be. But I do get collagen in my drinks, and I have face serum I use. Honey, look, I just started yesterday. I got me some beauty collagen pills. You can take them morning and night, and that's what I'm going to do. I got them off of my website. I also have collagen in my shake every morning that goes into my meal replacement shake. I had never done collagen or anything like that. Hey, it's time that we start putting ourselves first. You know what? I put myself on the back burner too many years. All I've ever done was take care of people. And I don't regret it. I love it. That's what's in my heart. I love to take care of people. I just have compassion, and my heart is just filled with love to just help somebody, especially elderly people. And you know what? My dad's gone, my mom's gone, my grandma's gone. 3 people that I just love to take care of. My children are raised. My grandkids are on their way out the door. I got 2 phone calls today. 2 of my grandkids are sisters. They went and both got their permit today. I went and had lunch today at this little restaurant, and my 12-year-old was my waitress when I got there. It was so nice. It was so nice. So they're growing up. And so it's time to take care of me. And if this is what I want to do to take care of my skin and make me feel good inside and out, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. There's still room in there for me to take care of somebody else. Seems like just last year you lost your mom. I lost my mama, Corn Pop, in 22. I lost my dad in 21. 9 months later, I lost my mom. 7 months later, a friend of 41 years overdosed on fentanyl, and they found her dead. And then 5 months after that, I lost my last grandparent. My grandma Maggie was where I got a lot of the things that I learned and through my life was through my grandma. She was a big inspiration to me. And then after all of that loss, I found Jesus. And I've always known about the Lord, and I've always loved the Lord, but I never put him first. Never. And that's what I turned to after all those losses. I didn't know what in the world I was going to do. And God was there all along. He was there all along, and I'm here to tell you, I got a lot to learn. I still got a lot of things I need to change or do better at. I need to do better at a lot of things. But by the grace of God, I'm a whole lot better than what I used to be. A whole lot better than what I used to be. And, the things about me, there's a lot of things about me I don't want to change. Like my sense of humor, I don't ever want to change that. I like being crazy. I do. I like doing things the rest of the world would think like, why do that? I love to bring smiles. I love to see people laugh. I love to help somebody. And them things about me, I don't want to change. But I just want to be a better Billy, a better human, a better person, a better mom, a better grandmother, a better wife, a better friend, a better Christian. Everything, I just want to be better at it. And yes, I will never stop dancing, ever. But losing loved ones back to back, back to back, back to back is hard. But it could have got me down just like Father's Day was my birthday. And all of you know that. Last Sunday was my birthday, which was on Father's Day. The day before was my mama's birthday. So it was kind of a bittersweet, sad, happy weekend. And it could have got me down if I let it. But I didn't let it. I didn't. I shed a few tears, but I still enjoyed the day. I still went to my mom's grave, and me and my sisters, we met, and we still honored Mama, with balloons and things like that. But it is hard. But once you accept Jesus Christ and you start trying your best to live right, and you change, people say, well, I'm saved. Okay, I get it. I'm so glad you are. But also when you accept Jesus Christ, that means you change. And, a lot of people, and I'm not judging, I'm just being honest because I've been this person, okay? A lot of people play church, okay? They do. And that don't work. You either in or you're out. You either try to do your best to live for the Lord or you not. When you are reborn, that means you change. And what that means by change is you change what's in here. You change your ways, places where you might be going, things that you're doing. You got to change. You change the group of friends that you got. If they're not good for you, if they not walking the same road you on, you try to get them to, hey, come on, I need you to get it right. And if they want to bring you down, that you need to step away, not because you don't care about them, but because you love you and them. You go on and you do what's right for you and you pray for them. So I've been pretty much dealing with life on my own for quite some time because I noticed that when you do accept Jesus or you mention anything about the Lord, you will lose a lot of friends. It's like my dad told me years ago. You want to find out who your friends are? Quit drinking. Because my dad was an alcoholic the majority of my life. And when he quit drinking, he didn't have any friends. And he used to tell me that all the time. I was like, well, they wasn't your friends to start with, Daddy. They were users. They only came around when you had beer. So times will be like that. It's up to you to make the choice and the change. But anyways, I'm not going to get on the gospel, but it all fell into play with what we were talking about. Okay, so now I have on my BB, my CC, my liquid concealer, and my blur primer, okay? I am going to show you guys how we've got so many brand new liquid blushes. And today I am going to work with Fame. I am going to work with Fame. Y'all, can y'all hold on a second? My dog needs to go out. Just hold on 1 second, please. Whew. Thank you so much. When she steady barks like that, I know what she wants. You window shopping? What you mean you window shopping? Thank you, Corn Pop. Hey, Lynn, I had to go let my dog out. She was a barking, so I had to let her go out. If I don't, she's just going to steady bark. All right. So, again, I was talking about our liquid blushes. We just got in so many new liquid blushes. All we had at the beginning was the Pinky Cloud, and I love the Pinky Cloud. But we came out with so many other ones that are beautiful. And today I am going to use the liquid blush that is called Fame. Okay? This is the color of Fame. But what I want you to show you is they're liquid blushes, but you can do so much more with them. Okay? You can use it for your eyeshadow. You can use it for your lipstick. There's so many things that you can do with it, and that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to use the liquid blush Fame as my blush, my eyeshadow, and probably my lipstick, okay? So, what I do, let me get my brush, is I take and I just put kind of like, these liquid blushes, you open and close them from the tip, okay? The tip. You turn them open and close. So always, I had a lady get them and she wrote me and she says, I can't get nothing out of this. Well, it tells you right here, open and close. And then when you're done with it, make sure that you close it or you're going to lose all your product. And we don't want to lose it because it's too good. So I'm just going to start out with just a dab of this on my eye, and then if we need more, we'll get it, because they are buildable, okay? These are beautiful, and it's amazing what you can do with all these liquid blushes. I mean, there is so much that you can do with these blushes. This Fame is a pretty color. A little bit goes a long ways. Depending on how bold you want it, is totally up to you, okay? But you see, I just put a small dab there. And I took it above my crease here because I have somewhat of a hooded eye, okay? I'm just going to continue blending it. I'm going to go ahead and bring some under my eye as an eyeliner. You see how I did that? Okay, I think I got enough on that eye. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do the same thing. I love Fame too. I love Prestige, Courage. I love them all. I really do. I love all this stuff. I'm obsessed with it. I'm very much obsessed with it. Let me see how this works. But yes, if you take your eyeshadows and you go above the crease of your eye, if you have a hooded eye, then your hood don't look so hooded. And when you're putting on your eyeshadow, it's best if you try to keep your eyes open as much as you can while you're putting it on. That way you see what you're doing. You see what it's going to look like. And you don't open your eyes to a surprise of something that you may not like. Because here, as long as your eyes open and you're putting it on, you see what you're doing. I have learned so much. I love Pinky Cloud. I got 4 or 5 of them in my drawer. And I never was one to wear eyeshadows. I've told you all this so many times. I truly never did know how to use them, to be honest with you. I just wore eyeliner, and now I don't care much for eyeliner. I mean, I'll put like whatever color of eyeshadow I'm using underneath my eyes, but blue eyeliner was what I wore on my eyes. Blue eyeliner. Okay. So that's the liquid blush that I'm using. Just barely blending this in. There's no force, no pressure, just softly blending it in. Okay. Let me make sure I close this. I love that color. All right, I'm going to close it for now, and then I'm going to use it in a minute as my blush. And then I will also use it as my lipstick. While I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and put some lip plumper on and get these little thin lips of mine a little plumper, because they are definitely thin. I love our lip plumpers. They don't burn really like a lot of other lip plumpers that I've used. Burn, and you want to get it off. They just get a little sensation from it. I actually like it. You know what? I had some e.l.f. foundation. I'm not saying anything bad about e.l.f., but I love Pharmacy. I've not used another product out there that can beat this product. I've seen a lot of e.l.f. products at the Dollar Tree. I just love, you know why? One of the reasons, Jenna, that I love it, because I know it don't have all those harsh chemicals. I know it don't. I've watched how these products are made. They're not even touched by a human. It's all robotically. Robots. That right there means a lot to me. Just knowing that because what you put on out here is going into your bloodstream. It's going inside your body. And There was a lady, you can go back, it was a couple of days ago. She wrote on my channel. Her name's Mary Hendricks. She's faithful to this channel. And she told me that she was just watching the news just a few days ago, and there were several women on there suing marketing lines that caused them cancer. I mean, you have to think about what you're putting in your body. Okay. So what color do y'all think would go pretty with this? I normally go with browns. I've got a few of my palettes open because honestly, I'm trying to decide what colors I do want to mix with this. Tan. That's what I'm thinking. I love tan and I love browns. I've got several open here of different. This palette here, I work out of the Mirage palette a lot. But these are some beautiful colors here. But I love the browns, the light browns, the dark browns. And I never realized how well brown went with everything. And yes, purples are good too. Now here's another one, Lynn. This one is the Lost Lagoon. It's got some beautiful colors in it as well. But I'm always I can use a little brown and I can probably use a little purple. But we have some great palettes, and this Mirage palette that I normally work out of, it's all matte. So all the colors in this are matte. And then on the on the other palettes that I have, the majority of them are matte, except for you can see like here, this is the Velvet Skies palette. I have 3 in it that's shimmer, which is, this is a nice palette here. The Violet Skies has some pretty colors in it. I love the shimmer, especially for like an eyeliner, just something to put around your eyes. So shimmer, 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 and shimmer, and then the rest of them are matte. And then this one is the Rose Dune. You can tell what's matte and what's shimmer. We have some gorgeous palettes. We really do. And then if this is your first time here, we have the 3-in-1 palettes, which I love. I just done a live with this one just a couple of nights ago. This 3-in-1 palette here, we have 4 of these. This one is fair to medium, which is the one I use most often. I use all 3 of these as my eyeshadow. I use all 3 of them as my eyeshadow. And then I use this as my blush, and this is my bronzer, and this is my highlighter. You get all of that for these 3. With this 3-in-1 palette, you can do so many things. You can get this for $32.90. That is a fabulous deal to be able to do all those things with those 3 colors. And it looks great. It really does. I love it. We have the darker. The one I just showed you is the fair to medium. And then we have the medium to dark. This medium to deep. So see, it gets a little darker. I'll show you the difference. It gets just a little darker. And then I have this one is the Effortless Glow. Now you want to see something pretty. This one is Effortless Glow. Look at these. Now you want to see beautiful colors. These are, I'm going to show you how they all look. Look how pretty these colors are. These are amazing. And then we have a peach one that I don't have, the peach palette. But them are definitely worth. That's why I have so many of them. I just love them. Okay. So I'm gonna work with. There's so many beautiful colors here. I don't know what to work with, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we had tan and we had purple. So I'm going to work with, I'm going to start on the outer edge here, and I'm going to go with this pretty lavender right here, okay? We'll work with this lavender. And then I'll work with some tan. We'll put some lavender on the outside here. But I will blend it, so it's not going to stay like this. Sometimes I like to let you guys pick it, and that way, I mean, it's makeup. I can always take it off. Okay. But you're here, and that means a lot, so why not do what you guys ask? Okay, now let me blend. We'll blend this in. Just softly blend. Bring it to the inside of the eye. Hey, Nicole, thank you. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Come hang out with us. We're getting glammed up. Got a wonderful sale going on my website, Nicole. Up to 40% off on 27 different products. From makeup to skincare to a men's line to, there's so many things on there. So many. It's already great deals. And then they add a sale. That makes it even greater. Well, honey, you came to the right place. I would love to have you buying products from me. I've been faithful to, yes, you do, all this stuff. These makeups, they are, I'm telling you, I just can't brag on them enough. I can't. They are amazing. And you don't have to put no force, no pressure. It just blends so good. I'm going to add just a little bit more of the purple. And blend it in just a little bit more to the inside of the eye. Starting to come together, huh? How you liking that? Turned out pretty good. Okay. The lavender is pretty. Okay. So let me find this tan. Let's see which tan color I want. I think we'll work with this tan right here. Okay, I'm going to go here with the tan. All right, I'm going to blend. So we had a liquid blush as on the base, the liquid blush, which was Fame, which I will use as my blush, and pretty much going to use it as my lipstick too. Just to show you all the things that you can do with one product. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, and I always like, I don't know why, but I always like to add a little white. Hey, Enoch, how are you doing? I always like to add just a little white to brighten up the insides. Something about the white, I just always liked it. I'm doing well, thank you. And because my white is a matte eyeshadow, excuse me, I like to spray my brush with my setting spray so that it will hold the matte onto the brush, and then I just tap it onto the eyelid and it stays and it doesn't leave any residue or let any residue fall on my cheeks or my face or whatever. Okay, so I sprayed my brush. Yes, they are. Thanks for telling them. Our perfumes are amazing. So I'm just going to take and I'm just going to tap it right here on the inside of the lid, okay? Just to kind of brighten up the inside of my eye. I'm tapping it. I love that. I love how that white it just makes a big difference. I like that brighter, the clean look. I like the clean eye look. And I'm going to put just a little bit on the bottom here. Okay. And now when I top it off with my fabulous mascara, you don't know that trick, but it works. You can put any color that you want there. It's kind of like an eyeliner. Just usually they would take a shimmer eyeshadow. Which women fragrances are popular on my website? honey, the Hera is, let me get it. I love them all. This one right here, the Hera, is been my favorite since I first got it. Okay, I love the Hera perfume. I love the bottle. It's got like a big diamond on the top. Okay, and then this Lavenu. If you're looking, I wish we had samples of our perfume, but we don't. This Lavenu is so pleasant. It is. Hey, MC, you got a majority of them. You want to help me to describe what they smell like? Because I love them all. I mean, they're all just, I like a clean scent, okay? I do. I like a clean scent. I don't want something that's strong and stifling. I don't. But the Lavenu is good. I think the Lavenu is on the sale right now. The Her Passion has been the one I've been using for quite a while now, since I got it. I could almost eat this. I ain't gonna lie. This Her Passion, gosh, it smells just beautiful. Hey, cheeseburgers. This is good. The Her Passion. Okay, the Reina. I've had a lot of people like the Reina. I mean, they all are different. They're all different. This one does have a good smell, but this would probably be, now in my opinion, the last one I would choose. But it is nice. It's just not it's just not what I would choose as my favorite. But it is very nice. It's a stronger, more scented perfume, okay? This Rose Embrace, we just launched this. Honey, this is the stuff too. Dang, boy. This right here is sweet. You hear me? This is sweet. This one right here, I think, is one that lasts longer as far as smelling it, is this one. It, you know, you can smell it and it's still, hours later, you can still smell it. It's really a good, long-lasting perfume, which they all smell great for hours. But after, you know, so long, you shouldn't be able to smell it on yourself after so long. I don't think you should. That's what I've always been told. You shouldn't smell it on yourself so long afterwards. After so long, it should be gone, okay? But you can smell this one. Like if I sprayed it right here, and I just so happen to throw my arm up, I'm going to get a whiff of it. This Signature is another one that's a great scent. The Signature. This one, I love them all, to be honest with you, Camille. I do. But if I had to say what is my favorites, it would be the Hera, Her Passion, the Rose, and then Lavenu, okay, if I had to choose. Yes, Signature is more fruity, and the Reina is a sweet. It's a very sweet smelling perfume. But they are amazing. They really are. And, you know, right now on the sale, there's 2 or 3 on the sale right now, which will be a good time to try one. And, you know, I don't see why you wouldn't like them, but I really don't know what kind of scent you're after. But I had to have them all. I really did. In order for me to try them out, I had to buy them anyway, just to see if it's something I'm going to like. And then when I got them, I'm like, now my sister came over this last Saturday, and she was amazed. She thought all I saw was makeup, no, because she don't do makeup. I'm like, go girl, I got everything from vitamins to nutrition to shakes to whatever you want. And she seen I had these perfumes and she smelled them and she went straight to the website and she got the rose. That was the one she chose. Was the rose, and we just launched it. Yes. Um I do too. I don't like something that gives you a headache. And I don't have anything here that I've wore that gives me a headache, but I have wore perfumes in the past that I wanted to go get straight in the shower because my head was hurt. I can't do that. I like to smell clean and fresh. You know what I mean? But we do have some nice scents. And that men's cologne we got, the Baoli, it is freaking amazing. MC says she would put some of that on herself. It smells good. It's a very clean scent. Okay. So now that I've got the eyes done, I'm going to go with my mascara. Hush, Leah. I'm going to put my mascara on. Now I want to decide which one I want to use. We have some really great mascaras, you guys. The Full Blast is, all of our mascaras have castor oil in them. All of them. And castor oil is good, okay? You like with amber. There is some with amber in it. That I had to check it, but we do have some that has amber in it. All of our mascaras, as I was saying, has castor oil in them. But the Full Blast has castor oil and capixyl, and they are both good for you. It helps to grow your eyelashes, strengthen your eyelashes. It puts so much good things in them so that they will grow. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, honey. And it's good for you. I mean, it really is. It's good for your eyelashes. And which one I want to use tonight is, I've used them all. Y'all choose. We have the Double Lash Extend, which is also on the 40% off, up to 40% off sale right now, and which is at a great price. I love the Double Lash Extend. It's like it has two wands. I've showed you guys this. You pull this end off, and that's your length. It tells you that it's length. And then if you unscrew it right here and pull it out, that's your volume. It's actually one wand, but it's like you have two because it does two different things. So I love that. The Pharmacy, the Zen, you can get this all day long on our website for $12.90. It's like eyelash extensions in a applicator. It is so good. It really is. And the Full Blast is another great mascara. I might try to use that. I haven't used. No, I'm going to use the one that's on the sale so you can see. I'm going to use the Double Lash because it is on our up to 40% off. Okay, so I'm going to work with this one so you guys can see it if you were to be interested in it. Let me get me a mirror. I love them all. I mean, I really do. They all do something just a little bit different. I love the Double Lash. Between that and the Zen is my favorite. And y'all see, I want you to look. You see, I barely have any eyelashes at all. At all. Now, I'm going to use the volume in first. And as I always tell you, if you're going to use more than one coat, you should always put on your second or third coat while your lashes are still wet. Because if you do it when they dry, then I don't care what you're using. I'm sorry, my bra straps keep showing. I don't care what mascara you use. If you try to put on another coat while they dry, they're going to clump. This is the volume end that I'm using. Right. Also, thank you, Camille. Also, if you go to my channel and you go up under my photo, my picture that shows you who I am on my channel, if you go into my bio, I have the link there. You can click on it from there. I'm not sure if it will let you click on it in this description, but it is there. So that's 2 coats right there of the volume end, okay? So while this one, I'm still working on this one, I'm going to pull the other end out and I'm going to add length, okay? If you go to my channel, Shug, you can click on the link there. I've got it posted there now so people can go to it. If you go to my main page, it's in my bio. Okay, so you see where I tapped it just a little bit right there? I'm not even going to worry about it. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just so people can find it, because a lot of people, they go to that where I put it in my comments and stuff, and it don't allow them to click on it, it says. But it does if you go to my bio. So if you were to hit your eyeshadow with your mascara, don't try to get it off while it's wet. You're just going to make a mess. Let it dry, and then take you a plain spoolie, and it'll come right off. Makes no mess. What do you think? This stuff is good. And like I say, right now, this double lash extend is on my up to 40% off sale. You can just keep adding as much as you want, but as long as they're wet. That's a big difference. I love it. Look at the difference. And see, right here's where I hit it with that. So I let it dry, and I take just a plain spoolie and just, it comes right off. It does not make a mess. It comes right off. I love it, Lynn. I love it. Well, thank you. I really enjoy doing this, and I'm hoping that I'm helping somebody maybe on how to put your product on, and everybody does things differently. You know, I just turned 56, so I had to say when I was 55 and I started doing this, they don't teach you how to put makeup on. Not at all. They just teach you about marketing, okay? Pretty much selling. There's still a lot that I know I need to learn, especially about some of the products. I need to, I want to be able to tell you everything they are to know about it. And there's a lot to it. And I'm going to get there. We have a lot of products, over 2,000. But I'm only going to talk to you about the ones that I use. I'm not going to tell you about something I don't know anything about. We'll talk about that when we get there. And I hope that if you ever decide that you would like to try some of the things I'm using or anything on my website, you would choose me to get it from. I would appreciate it. I want this to be a success because I enjoy it. I love getting, and this is how I'm to sell the products is on social media. But look, I mean, I just love it. I do. So now I'm going to take the length because I've used the volume. And while they're still wet, I mean, I have a full-time job that I get up and go to every day. So I give the time when I have the time. Okay. I think they look pretty good. Big difference. Big difference. Okay. So now that we've got the eyes done, I'm going to go back. Excuse me. I'm going to use my liquid bronzer. Liquid bronzers. We also have stick bronzers too, but I love them. I do. This one here, but I'm more crazy about our liquid products because I believe that when you have very matured skin like I do, you're over 40, whatever. Some people's skin matures a whole lot quicker than others. But over 40, I think liquid or cream products look best because powders to me, I don't know. I'm basing it on how they look on me. It's like they cake up. And I'm just not much for powders. I like creams and I like liquids. And I love the way that they lay on my skin. So this liquid bronzer, this one is called Drizzled Bronze. I love it. This is the color of it. We have a new one that just came out that's a little bit more darker than this one. I have it. I have to locate it. And this right here is really, I love the way the bronzer makes my makeup look, makes my face look. It's like it changes your whole profile. And I like that. So I normally take and I go right up through here and let me open it. And I just put a few dabs up here on my forehead because then I want it to look like I've had some sun, maybe like been out into the beach. You know what I mean? Got that beachy look. And I like to bring my bronzer down right here. And I like for it to come to the corner of my eye, like you see where I stopped it at. And I like for it to go up towards my top of my ear, like towards my temple area. My nose is wanting to run. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing here. And I'm going to bring it right down through here to the corner of my eye. And these liquid products are buildable. So if you're not sure how much to use, just start out with a couple of dabs. Just dab it like that right there. Because you can always add to it if you want more. Our liquid blushes, our liquid bronzers, highlighters, whatever. They're buildable. So you can always add to them, okay? All right, then I like to go just a little bit on the outside of the nose to kind of give the nose somewhat of a shape. I'm telling you, if you want to make your hooded eyes not look so hooded, listen to me, my friend. When you're looking in the mirror and you see where your crease is, you take, especially the base of the eyeshadow, the first one you're going to use as your base, take it higher than your crease. And then you see how it looks. Your hood don't look so hooded when you do that. See, when I was growing up, what times I did wear eyeshadow, even up until my 30s, I would just put it right there on the lid, and you could see that little crease. But if you go above your crease and you blend that up higher than your crease, and you can go as high as you want to, because you see, I used 4 colors actually. I used the liquid blush, then I used the lavender, then I used a tan, and then I went back with the white just for the inside lid. You can't see how hooded my eyes are. Not at all. So I like to take, like I said, I put a little bit on the outside of my nose. You can do this with any, even if you were to use this 3-in-1 palette, you do the same thing with this bronzer. Same thing I'm doing here. But everybody does their bronzer different too. Okay, I like to put just a little bit because I have very thin lips. I like to put just a little bit right there under my lip. What that does is kind of give you a little bit of more pouty lip, like more of a, and it also makes it look a little bit more thicker to me because it kind of puts like a shadow there. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to go right up under my ear on both sides. And I'm just going to put a little bit going straight down. And then I'm going to come across my jawline. Okay. And what this mainly does is, you see how oval, like my rounded my face is? It's going to kind of change that shape of it. And then I just get my brush, and then I'm gonna blend this in. And this is where the part that I like pretty much. Let me get my brush. So I'm just gonna blend it in, okay? I'm just gonna blend it in. You already can see a difference. Or I can anyway. In the jawline. You see how that did that lip? It kind of like, and when I put my lipstick on, you'll really see how it gives my nose a shape. And once you start to do this and you get the grasp on how to do it, you can do it. It takes me longer here, Lynn, because I'm pretty well teaching what I know and how I know to do it. I can have this on in 15, 20 minutes. I can have my face done. But I'm doing it and talking, and it's, it's a little slower process. So I'm just going to blend this in, and you want to blend it in up towards your hairline. And then just bring it around, and then you want to work your cheekbone up. This right here is going to give my cheeks a lift. Because you know what I'm saying, as we get older, everything drops, falls, and sags. So we want to kind of lift it up. I don't want my face to be dragging down like this. I want it to look lifted. So I'm just patting it, and I love the color of this bronzer. It's beautiful. Look at that. I mean, I love it. That's the bronzer. I will still put on my blush, which that, if I wanted that to be my blush, I could walk away with that and be fine with it. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to work it up. Because we don't want to push down on our cheeks. We want them This one is Drizzled Bronze. We have 2 liquid bronzers. The Drizzled Bronze is the one we've had for quite a while, and I love it. And then we got a new one, which is darker than this. And to me, that's for a darker skin complexion, or as summer comes, if I were to be out and getting a tan, then I may want to go darker, but I love this one. I love the Drizzle Bronze. And like I say, they're buildable. You can start out with 1 dab, 2 dabs, and blend that in and you work with it. And till you are comfortable with whatever you like. That's why I love these. This is Drizzled Bronze. And how you really can tell about what your makeup looks like is not to be up in the mirror like this, but to come back like this. Come back at it and then look at it. But do you see how that bronzer, how it lifted up my cheeks? It's like it was lifted. Hey girl, how are you doing? Listen, girl, I was looking for you last night. Your packages, you will get 2 packages tomorrow. You got 2 packages tomorrow going to be delivered to your house, okay? And then your other 2 should be coming. I'll let you know about them. But your first 2 that you ordered, 2 orders are to be delivered tomorrow. Also, my friend Robbie, I will let you know that we have a summer sale going on. And you need to go check it out. Up to 40% off on 27 different products. When you go onto my link, you will see summer sale up to 40% off. Some great deals on there. Some great deals. But yes, you are getting some packages on tomorrow. They will be there tomorrow. I told you they come within a week or less. But it tells me that you are to get them tomorrow. But yes, girl, we got a good sale going on. Do you have someone that can get it for you? Do you have someone that can get your packages? If you're not home? Are you? Well, girl, you're in a good place. Okay, so there's the bronzer. Now I'm going to go back. And Robbie, what I'm doing now is I'm using our liquid blush. I used the liquid blush on my eyes. I used liquid blush, and then I used, this one is called Fame. I used this as the base of my eyes, and then I went with 2 matte colors, which was lavender, and then I used tan on top of this liquid. It's liquid blush, but I use it as an eyeshadow too, and it's also going to be my lipstick. And then the Double Lash Extend Mascara is the mascara that I used on my eyes, and this is on our sale right now. You ordered Prestige. Prestige is one of my favorites. So I like to just do something a little different with each live. This one is, like I said, this one is Fame. And it was the base, but I blended them all together. Okay? So now and then I used the liquid bronzer. This is Drizzle Bronze. That's what I just used. Bronzer, cheeks, forehead, jawline. But you can do so many things with these liquid products. Like I said, this is liquid blush. I've used it as my eyeshadow. And again, the Double Lash Extend is the mascara I used tonight. And it's on our sale. I know you're on the road and you've done bought four orders. I get it, honey. But I'm telling you, these sales are the best time to get products at great deals. But there'll be more sales. This one's until Sunday, I think. All right, so now I'm going to go with the blush. And all right, with the bronzer, excuse me. The bronzer, I took it from the corner of my eye. I started here and I took it up towards my ear. Okay, the blush, I'm going to go just a little bit higher than the bronzer. The bronzer is here, so I'm going to take the blush about right here. And I'm going to start right around the pupil of my eye area and take it to the temple as well. Okay? And like I said, they're buildable. So if you're not sure how much to use, just take a few dabs and work it out. Okay. All right, honey. You're settled now for about a month, then back to Ohio. Bless your heart. Okay, so, and then I'm going to come here and I'm going to do the same thing. From about the pupil eye, part of my eye, up. And then I'm going to blend, okay? Business related, I understand. Well, it's nice to have you here. I'm grateful to have you here. This one is called Fame. Beautiful. But now when I blend it, I love all, I'm telling you, Robbie, we have some beautiful stuff. Amazing. So I blended it up, and that's what you get once it's blended. Yeah, I did a live last night. I was looking for you because I wanted to let you know that your package, 2 of your packages will be there tomorrow. So after it's blended, you can see. And now I'm going to blend this side. I'm patting it. I'm not doing this. I'm just what you call patting it, tapping it. That's how I'm doing that. And again, they're buildable. So if I wanted to add more, I could. Just take it. They got spongy tips. So that's the same thing on my cheeks as what I used on my eyes. What do y'all think about that? Girl got it going on. I'm doing pretty good for an old woman. Hey, don't tell me you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Cause honey, this dog is learning. I love it. I do. I truly love it. I am old, honey. Hey, I'm getting there. I'm young in here. I'm getting old out here. But I'm fixing this. You hear me? This skincare has already made a difference in Billy. Hey. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay, baby. Hey. Don't knock it till you try it. Hey. Hey. Call me old if you want to. I'm not old. I'm never going to be old. I'm too young at heart. All right. So I told you that I was going to take this and I was going to also use it as my lipstick. So it's my eyeshadow, it's my blush, and it's also going to be my lipstick. And I'm going to put on, let's see. I am going to use Dirty Rose lip liner, okay? Dirty Rose. As you can see, Dirty Rose. Something else I never did use was lip liner. Okay, so there's the Dirty Rose lip liner. And I'm going to use the liquid blush as my lipstick. You'd be surprised all the things you can do. Hey, Lisa, how you doing, my friend? Very hydrating. Blends really smooth. All from one tube of liquid blush. It's liquid blush, Lisa, but it's pretty. And I mean, hey, hey, it's amazing, y'all. And I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I look a hell of a lot better than I first came on here. I mean, I can't help it. I love it. It's the confidence it has built instilled inside of me that no matter how old you may be, we're all beautiful. We are. We're all beautiful because we're all different. But it is an amazing feeling to look in the mirror and say, girl, you looking good. Girl, you gorgeous. And hey, then you got to take your hair down. And, you got to show them what you're working with. I mean, I got gray hair, honey. I might end up coloring it, but then again, I might let it stay. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I really am. You are the one that's supposed to love how you look, how you feel. And that right there changes the whole outlook on the inside. When the inside of you is happy, the outside glows. It's the truth. When the inside is happy, the outside glows. I mean, this is a big change, okay, for the better. I thought it was a dog. Yeah, your profile was a husky. Your profile picture was a dog. You tried to get me on something. That's right. I mean, for real, y'all. Just let me find something. Let me find something. And I'm going to show y'all. Not that that's bad. Not that it's bad. But, come on, mirror, turn off. That is the girl that came on here tonight. Not that that's bad, because I love her too. I love that woman. I know a lot about that woman. She's amazing. I know what she's been through. But this right here, I'll rock this look too. But this one, I'll go anywhere. Everywhere. It's definitely a difference. But now this is the girl that in 4 months, her skin tone has changed. Her skin tone changed from, hold on. She's made a big difference because she started taking care of her skin. I mean, that's all I can say. I got another picture here. When you start taking care of your skin and you be consistent with it. Because if I wasn't taking care of my skin, I don't think my makeup would really look as good as it does. Okay. Hey, Camille, go on my pharmacy website and you'll see my email down there. Send it to me. But now, if it don't let me respond to you, I will go to my regular email box because it shows me who sent me the email, and I will email you from there back, okay? I'm trying to find the older picture of when I started 4 months ago. That's what I wanted to here it is. Okay, this was my skin 4 months ago. And again, not that that's a terrible look. I mean, honestly, that's truly who I was. And then that. So that's different. It's a big change. So yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. And so, hey, and when I look like this, I'm like, they ask me, how old are you? 36. You know I'm lying. You know I'm lying. I'm not no 36. My daughter is. But really, y'all, what it makes you feel, got MC on here. She'll tell you. This is a 71-year-old woman who now, through me and my pharmacy products and seeing what I do, has built confidence in herself. Let me, hey, if she would allow it, I would show y'all her. My daughter, I tried to get my daughter to do this business because my daughter is freaking amazing, and she's gorgeous, okay? She's not interested. I was going to show them before and after pictures, but I won't. I did a live with MC. You can show my pics? Okay. She says I can show her pics. Can I show the before and after? She said yes. Okay, y'all give me a second so I can show y'all MC. She's going to be 72 in July, okay? She has been buying my products. She has been using the skincare. She did not use, hey, Deanna. She did not use makeup for how many years? Because everything that she used broke her out. You order them from me, honey. Go to my channel, Lisa. Okay? Go to my channel, my main page. Let me show you so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You go to my page, okay? You go up there to my picture, and beside of it, you'll see, when you go to my main page and you see this page, right there under it is my description. You know what I'm talking about? Go to my main page, and under my picture, it's description right there. You click on more, where I say, don't let your age stop you from living and enjoying the moments. Listen to your favorite songs, dance, all that. You go down there and you read it, and there's my link right there. You click it. It takes you straight to my website. It tells you you're buying from me. It shows you me. That's how you get to it. Thank you, Lean On Me. Thank you so much. You got it, Lisa? You see what I'm talking about, Shug? Okay, let me find MC right quick before I get off this live, because I want to show you guys the difference in this lady. Now, let me remind you, she had a lot of... Okay, Lynn, you're welcome. I put it in the description, too, on every video, but it don't always let people click on it. But it will let you click the link if you go to my main page. Let me find this beautiful woman's picture. So she had a lot of skin cancer taken off of her head. So she is bald, but she wears a lot of beautiful wigs, and she's beautiful bald. And I mean, honestly, she is. But this woman has found confidence. She loves it. I pick her up for church, or we go out to grab a bite to eat or whatever, because she's lives close by me. And she comes out the door and she's got the prettiest, the biggest smile. Okay? The biggest smile ever. So this is her back in November when she voted. Okay? This is MC back in November when she voted. So take a look at her skin. Okay? This is her now after 4 months of using skincare. So there's already a big difference in her skin. Now, let me show you how she looks, that she's been taking care of her skin and wearing pharmacy products, the makeup. Now, let me show you this. I mean, she'll send me pictures and she'll say, Billy, do you see what I see? Yes, honey, you looking fly. You are looking good. Let me get these photos. And like I said, she'll be 72. Here she is. This is her. Y'all show some love. That right there, this woman has started to love herself. Is that not a gorgeous woman? That woman is loving herself. And let me tell you something else. She lost her husband May 1st was 1 year. So during all this time, she's been grieving. She's been grieving the loss of 30-something years married. She's loving herself. I'm telling you, she's loving herself. So there again, 71-year-old just now started taking care of her skin. She's loving it, Glam, and she's been my best supporter. She really has. And I love her. I thank her for everything that she does for me. And I'm glad that she saw something and found something in me that she enjoyed, and she learned to love, and she's found it in herself. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I could be with her during her grieving process. I'm grateful that through me she smiles, because she's amazing. And I thank you, MC, for being a part of my life, for being in my life, for the confidence. She sat right here in my bedroom and let me put her makeup on her. I did it for her. She does it herself now. She does go to my church. She wasn't going to church at all until she got with me. And now she is faithful, and she became a member of my church. But she sat right here where I'm sitting right now, and we had 1,400 people watching us. She came in just like the first pictures I showed you, and she let me glam her up. And I'm telling you, I got some competition, folks. I got some competition. Yes, she did. She rededicated her life, and she was baptized just about a month ago. She sure was. Yep. So, I just wanted to show you, age don't matter. Age don't matter. You're never too old to start taking care of your skin. And just because you're getting old, don't mean you got to look it. Okay? I hope that y'all found something in here tonight. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you can teach me something. You know, I'm always eager to learn. new tricks, new whatever. Because, like I said, I never in my life, up until 4 months ago, did not know how to use a lot of my products. I never had used contour. I never had used bronzer. I didn't wear eyeshadow. Look, I'm rocking 4 colors on my eyes tonight. And what about that liquid blush on those lips? That's blush. Blush, blush, blush. One product. All right. I look forward to it. I love getting pictures before and after. That's what I love. And let me tell you something. I'm your friend. I'm not just somebody you come here to watch and laugh with and sometimes we cry with or whatever. I'm your friend. You can count on me. I'll help you in any way, shape, or form, okay? I will. And if I can't give you the answer, I will get you an answer. And I'm learning to do this, Jenna. I'm learning to do this, Sweet Pea. Like I said, it's only 4 months in. I'm not giving up right now. But you have a friend in me. Let me see if I can rock his pink glasses with this look. Girl, you need to stop. Hey, I put them glasses on and things got real clear. Woo! I don't change for nobody. I am who I am. This is what you see, what you get. I don't do filters. Filters are fake. Filters are fake. I'm original. I don't care for filters. Thank you so much for your time. I've learned how to wear makeup now. You're a Thank you. Let me tell you something, Lynn. My channel or my business means nothing without you guys. It means nothing without you guys. If you only realized what it does to me when you hit that like button, when you share something that my makeup business, I want you to tell your friends about it. First of all, I want you to go and check something out and you see for yourself how great these products are. You know what I mean? Tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your co-workers, wherever you go to church. If somebody asks you or looks at you and says, Lynn, girl, I don't know what you're wearing, but it smells good. You let them know where you got it. My friend Billy, she sells pharmacy, F-A-R-M-I-S-A, pharmacy, F-A-R-M-A-S-I, pharmacy. I can hook you up. I'll give you her link. They like your eyes. Hey, girl, let me tell you, I bought this palette from my friend Billy. Hey, it's called the Rose Dune. I can get you one. Let me send you the link. I appreciate it if you do that. That helps me in such a big way. It really does. It really does. And I am so grateful and I'm so thankful. And you know what? I just want to come on here right now. And I just want to give y'all a group hug, okay? I hope y'all felt that. That's from me to y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I appreciate every one of you. I hope you go on the website. I hope you find something. If you got any questions, send me an email. If you don't get an email back from me on the pharmacy, I will email you back from my regular email, okay? Can I do the dog walk dance? Hey, don't make me do the bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. I can't play no music on here because they shut my live down. Every time I play music, they shut my live down. If it's not their music, and it can't be anybody else's music. You get me? You can't do a live on YouTube and playing music in the background. They will shut you down unless you go on this thing through YouTube and you purchase their sounds and then you play it, and it's not by the original artist. It has to be somebody else because it's considered copyright. I have to reach out to whoever the artist is and say, "Babe, I play your music on my channel." That's what they do. I mean, so that's why I've done it before in the past several times, and they shut my live completely down. I was sitting here one night and I was singing karaoke, okay? It was karaoke. It was just the music of a karaoke, but my voice. A message came across. It says, in 10 seconds, your screen will go black. And it counted down. And then I got the email that says, copyrights were detected in your video. You were using someone else's sound. So see, the deal is they want me to buy music from them, and I'm not going to do it. So that's why I do videos, shorts, and it's okay because I'm using their music, but I can't do it on a live. But hey, I can walk it out now. I can walk the dog. You hear me? It's all about the money. And hey, I'm working 3 jobs. I'm trying my best to make $1 the right way. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to take from nobody. I'm working for it. You know, like they always say, she works hard for her money. So hard for you, honey. Yes. Yep. I'm being honest. Ain't nothing slack about me. Ain't no lazy bone in my body. You know what I mean? That's all I do is work. But this is fun right here. This isn't physical hard work. This is work, but it's not hard. And I love it. I love hanging out with good people. I love hanging out with real people. People that are genuine and kind and respectful. Because believe it or not, in the last 3 years, I have went through hell on this channel. When I first started, I would get on a live and I wouldn't be there an hour. And some of the rudest, most cruelest people showed up, and they would say some of the most harshest things that I almost tear up now to think about things that people say they want to happen to you or they want to do to you, and they don't even know you. So that's why when I start these lives now, it takes me a few minutes because I'm able now to put it on subscribers only, and it's so much better. So much better. I don't want no part of hurting people. I don't even want to be in a group where you're hurting somebody's feelings. That's not in me. That hurts my heart. I sucked it up. I toughed it up. I earned where I'm sitting at. That's why I can do subscribers only. So if you're going to come on my channel, you got to subscribe to it. If you're not subscribed, I earned this when I hit that 50,000, and now I'm at almost 102,000. Okay. I don't got time. I don't play like that. I'm a grown woman. I keep it real. You know what I mean? I got grandchildren that watches. I got family that watches. I respect people. I'm not here to hurt nobody. That's exactly right. No weapon formed against me. But that's also back when I first started. Let me explain. If you said something ugly to me, I cuss you out. I would let some stuff roll off his tongue. Honey, Ajax wouldn't cut. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to let the evil in others bring evil out in me. I don't want to be like that. I want to follow my heart and be the genuine person that I am and kind. I don't want to speak ugly. I don't. So I had to distance myself from those people. That's why I don't do TikTok no more. TikTok is just not. I'll go on there and make some videos, but I don't share them on TikTok. I use their platform because they got a whole lot more ways of making videos than YouTube does. But I don't care to be on TikTok. I got 40,000 on TikTok, and it's been sitting like that for 2 years. I don't care about posting on there. I really don't. I don't care for Facebook, but I do have it. But Facebook's wonky. It truly sucks. But this is where my YouTube family is. I've earned this family. We built this together. We did. We built it together. I mean, we really did. And I'm going to keep on and on with it, okay? But I'm done with that. There is some funny stuff on TikTok. There's a lot of things on there I like that I save. But I don't care to deal with that crowd. That's just not my kind of people. The way they talk, they go on there. If you want to make a quick 1,000, go to TikTok. Sit there and do some yoga. Hey, they'll be slinging $100 bills at you, honey. Just do some yoga. I'll keep cleaning houses. I'll sell pharmacy. As long as I make it week to week, I'm good. I don't need anything extra. I'm good. I'm comfortable. I don't have to go on there and disrespect myself, my body, my home, my marriage, my family to make me a few $1,000s a night by doing yoga. I'm not doing it. I do the yoga in the privacy of my own room. I ain't got to get on there and do it for everybody else. You know what I mean? But that's what that's about. This right here, I earned this. And I like it. I worked hard for this. I went through a lot for this. It is what it is. I got my plaque hanging in there on the wall. I got my plaque. But all right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I got to find some dinner somewhere. Me too, Lynn. Me too. I still try to help take care of people. Every day when I go out of this house, every morning, and I go clean homes, the majority of them are for elderly people. In my heart, I'm helping them because they can't do it anymore. You know, I actually volunteer to help them is what I do. And then if they want tip me, they tip me. If they pay me, they pay me. But I volunteer to help people because I was a caregiver for 8 years. I sat with shut-ins. They couldn't do anything for themselves. That's what I did. I sat with them for 8 years. They said, please, Billy, don't let my family send me to a facility. I want to die at home. I didn't make a lot of money. I didn't. I think I made $8 an hour, honestly. From 2009 until 2015, that's what I done. I did their cooking. I did their bathing. I did their grocery shopping. I took them to the doctor. I did their housework. I did everything. And when their last days hit, I stood by their bed in their house until they took their last breath. Because I made a promise to them. Was they my family? No. Was they my blood? No. But I loved them as if they were. And I wasn't going to let them down when the dementia hit them and they couldn't remember who I was. I made a promise to these people and I done it under God. Did it hurt? It hurt like hell to watch these people leave this world because they was a part of me. And so that's how I got into cleaning houses. A lot of other elderly around, and they would tell them before they took their last breath, if you ever need a caretaker or a housekeeper, get Billy because she's the best. So when when hospice was called in on my dad, they said he probably has 2 weeks. I gave up my home, my car. I left my husband, my children, all in 2021. My sister took me 4 hours away, dropped me off, and I was there for 15 days. That's when my dad died in 13, and then in 15 we was putting him in the ground. I was my dad's caretaker. Because that's what's inside of me. So to be ugly to people, I can't and I won't. And I won't associate with people that do. But that's pretty much what my life has been. Is taking care of people. So that's why now I'm taking care of Billy. And look at her. She looks freaking amazing. You old heifer. And I can say that because I'm talking about me. But all right, you guys. Y'all go check out the website. Go check out those deals I got going on our summer sale. Up to 40% off. And most likely, I'll see y'all again tomorrow night. Remember, not only does God love you, Billy loves you too. And I am so grateful for every single person that when they see Billy's on live, they come here. Thank you so much. I love hanging out with you all. I do. You guys are amazing. And like I said, this channel means nothing if you don't show up and be a part of it. I love you all. You take care and God bless you. And remember, when you go to bed tonight and you wake up in the morning and your eyes open and your feet hit the floor, remember who to thank. Look up and thank God because he blessed you to have another day to wake up and see the sunshine. Just to be able to call your family members and just say, I love you. I'm so grateful that you are here. Thank you. God has blessed us with another day. I am so grateful. He has been so good to me. I am amazed at how much he loves me. Hey, he loves me like I'm his only child. And that's the same way he feels about you. Don't forget to thank God because without God, we're nothing. Y'all have a wonderful day and have a good night. God bless you all and take care.